This is a Norcar 7240 model. It's an articulated mini loader. Kubota V1505 diesel engine. It's a 4-cylinder, very well known engine in our industry. Has the quick hitch on the front there. We have a multi-faster connector on this side and a second service actually on the other side. So if you want to run a rotating grapple or anything with a second service required, you can. Large cleated tyres, centre swivel which actually oscillates. The top link moves from side to side, the bottom is more of a ball joint, and that allows the front and the rear axle to pivot independently depending on the ground conditions, so you don't lose adhesion and don't lose the advantage of four-wheel drive. If we look at the boom, you can see it's centered for maximum stability. You look at the quality of the steel used and the quantity of it. A lot of steel used in the construction of this machine. Steel mud guards for robustness. Looking up at the pins at the top here, you can see the centre extension for the boom where it telescopes. That gives you an extra 0.7 of a metre, 0.75 of a metre, and lifts to 3.31 metres height. Again, all steel body panels on the back here, with a step there just below the driver position. Tie down points at the back. Equally there are tie down points at the front as well to give you all four corners. Suspension seat with armrests. And then controls, you have two pedals down here, forwards and reverse with the arrows. Just a footrest on the left hand side. And then up here we have the ignition, RPM, temperature, fuel. Here we have hydraulic switching for permanent flow with the green button and high flow. And then over here we have the second speed for ground travel and the diff lock switch, hand throttle, and then the joystick. And the joystick obviously has the usual controls for lifting and lowering and then tilting, and then the center two buttons are for extending the boom out and then retracting, and then controls on the left are for the multi-faster connector, controls on the right are for that second service, so you've got bi-directional control for all of those. And then you have a float position if you push it all the way forwards, and you have something with, I don't know, wheels like a mower or a flail with skids that will float along the ground until you pull it back into position again.